TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Woo! Facebook.com/RX931. We're also on Twitch TV and YouTube Live, and we want to say good morning to Rhea, who says, true, 100% cats namin ang stress reliever namin.
Oh, yeah.
Also, saying hi to Tito Jules, who says, listening live while writing a report from here in Belgium. Greeting all the rushers. Good morning. Silent pressure mode due to studies. Grabe yung from Pia to Lara Croft si Chico today. Frederick says, napamura ako sa Lara Croft. You and me both. Good morning.
You know what? I had 3 cups of coffee and my head is still painful.
Tell me about it. Good morning to Jing, who says, office day with TMR in the background. Hello to the boutique sales department of World Balance. They're listening. Thank you. And good morning to Miggy. Also to Reggie. Thank you for tuning in.
And
Thank you.
on Twitter, saying hi to Borgie, Mighty Borgie. Malayo pa ba ang Friday? Yeah.
Yes.
3 more days. Juice Blank says hello to all of us, as well as Coco Hernandez. More RX greets, saying hi to D. Caesarland and Juan Rimiel. D. Caesarland says, please say hi to my friends Mimi and Iko, who are avid podcast listeners. Hello to them. Juan Remiel naman says, please shout out to me and my friend Jur. Taran, coincidentally, we had a meaningful conversation about coping mechanisms last Sunday. Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
Perfect. Sakto. Archer Aguilar, Melay Supergirl, Ronaldo Quino, all locked in, saying hi to each and every single one of you. And that's it for greets on Twitter.
All right, so we've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of Glensome. Hashtag my coping mechanism. Let's start off at number 10 from Coco Hernandez. I just post unposted photos or videos on social media. Creating the post takes me away. Alam mo yung mga vacation mo from a year ago, 2 years ago, parang to relive them in some way.
I wanted to do that during the pandemic when we were in lockdown.
Yes.
I was like, you know what? I want to organize like all my photos and just so I have posts because I never post when I travel or when I do stuff.
True.
But then, I got too lazy.
That's nice. Ako, I like that. Kasi parang, di ba usually talaga namang marami kang good photos na
you just never got to post.
At saka yung, kasi while you're there, parang feeling mo, ang dami mo nang na-post.
Yeah.
So marami ka pang good photos that you never got to post. Kasi nga, parang feeling mo na overload mo na yung timeline mo.
Yeah. Or gawa ka ng reels because that takes even more time.
Yeah, that's true. Maxim the Winter says, I eat cake. Pinapalagyan ko pa ng dedication message para mas feel. Alam mo yung magpapadedicate ka to yourself na parang cheer up. Maxim
Why
the Winter.
not?
I think that's
not?
cute. Yeah, go
I think
for
that's good.
You can have your cake and eat it too.
A caramel cake. I want a caramel.
I want that cake
want
we
estrellas.
had nung birthday ni na Sir Chito.
Ayun din.
Oh,
Ma'am
it's
Ching.
the best.
I want that.
We got it sent over to the
So
house.
good. Oh, you did?
Yeah, someone gave it as a gift to Alice, and it was in the house. We just devoured it.
I want
It's the worst.
one.
Worst meaning calories, but best. Super good.
Can you
Super
give
good
me the
cake.
number, like where to order? I might order.
Yeah. It's near lang, Valley Verde lang daw.
I know.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
okay.
so close.
Number 8 from Melay Supergirl. Gusto ko pumunta sa dagat at pagmasdan lang ang alon. And Miss Christie, dipping in salt water, be it the ocean or a salt bath. Ako talaga, that's really my...
Di ba
The
parang
ocean talaga is my refuge.
Or parang like in Japan, yung mga onsen, that's very therapeutic.
Yeah. I've never been, though.
Tapos may healing powers
Yeah,
pa,
I've
di
always
ba?
wanted to try the onsen. Kasi parang it's so like, tas yung, alam mo yung ang lamig-lamig, pero pagdating mo doon, ang like steaming water yung
Yeah.
liliguan mo. Parang it looks so
Good.
therapeutic.
I have onsen before.
Ayoko
Oh.
lang kasi the nudity part. I'm not comfortable.
Why? It's not so
I don't. I
bad.
And
know.
everybody else
I
around you will
know.
also be naked.
Hindi,
Everyone's
gets.
naked.
I understand. Pero like if you grew up kasi talaga na just not used to seeing complete strangers seeing you naked, parang that's the only thing that's stopping me talaga.
O sige, practice
swear to
tayo.
you.
Slowly lower the zipper of your hoodie. Okay.
Okay, sige, I'm
I'm-
getting the hang of
Yun
it.
na
I'm
yan.
kind of excited because I'm gonna be doing something in Iceland, which is
Oh my
similar.
God, the lagoon.
Yeah, I'm going into the hot springs.
It's so
Eh,
beautiful.
pero yun naman kasi, di ba? Like, you can wear like bathing suit. And, yung onsen kasi, kailangan hubot-hubad. Ayoko yun.
Kaya mo yan. You're gonna be
Why?
ano
What's
naman.
wrong with that?
I'm just not used to it. It's,
It's funny. It's just the Philippines. Like I've been to so many different countries, and I go into the locker rooms, and everyone's just naked. They don't really care.
They
No,
don't
I
care.
know, but
Yeah.
Here,
Here
everyone's
kasi.
just like covering up, hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or kahit man
it's
lang
just
ano,
here.
sana
Like,
I can wear like a fig leaf.
O, ayan, sabi ni Ina, pwedeng mag-rent ng private onsen.
Oh, yun. I would love that.
Para at
I
least
would
wala
love a
kang,
private
kung may
onsen.
issues ka with nudity.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, I like that. A
oh, sino
private
kasama mo
onsen.
sa private onsen? Ikaw lang?
Hindi, syempre kami. So,
Sama.
we'll
Sige
see
na.
each other
You know what?
naked.
You know what? I'll keep my clothes on for you.
Mm.
Para, di ba? Ano lang ako, parang fly on the wall, ganun.
Mm.
Pwede.
Mm-mm. Pero ano the duct tape ka namin sa dingding.
Sige, hindi, ako na lang yung parang, I'll serve you. Pag kunyari, nauhaw
Oh.
kayo, you need something to drink.
Ay, ayoko yan. You'll provide service.
Oo. No? Ayaw mo?
You'll provide
Hindi
service.
ka na kailangan magbihis tumayo and all that. I'll just, ako na magsisilbi sa inyo. Like, I'll bring you, like cold water.
Oh, sa bagay.
If you want juice, I'll bring you juice. I'll bring you ginger ale. Whatever you need.
Mm.
Oh, look. One of our rushers agrees with me. Sa bangka nga sa Maldives, yung German nagpalit sa harap namin during snorkeling. Nagulat ako.
Ay, ang ganda nun.
It's I mean, it happens. They
Yeah.
really don't care.
They don't care.
They really don't care.
Mm-mm.
It's actually fascinating to me.
It is. Me too.
Like, how comfortable they are.
Mm-mm.
And
In their own skin.
yeah.
Like no, literally. I mean, it's just one of those things where here I just feel like, oh, I'm just doing a normal thing that people over there do all the time. And here they're
Yeah.
like, oh, why are you always
Actually,
naked?
may kwento nga si Baby Whale.
Anong kwento ni
So,
Baby Whale?
may kausap siya. Kasi nga parang, nung nalaman na taga-Philippines kami. So there's this family. Tapos like, usap-usap. Tapos, medyo nagulat na lang siya. Kasi yung dad, habang kausap niya, syempre naka-shorts. Nag-dive trip kasi yun eh. Medyo, hindi niya na-realize, lumabas na sa shorts niya yung alam mo na. So, syempre si Baby Whale parang like, I think I need to tell him that, it's like, it's there. Tapos if I remember right, parang yung wife pa yata yung parang, oh honey, you're, like wala lang sa kanila.
See? That's why you need company pag nag-private onsen kayo ni Baby Whale.
Mm-mm.
Para somebody will be there to point out kung may mga lumalabas na body parts. I can play that role. I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind.
Alam mo, TBH, I'd feel safe.
Ah.
I'd feel safe kasi alam ko tamad ka naman.
Kaya nga eh. Ano lang ako, parang watcher.
Alam ko na.
Diba? Like, put my reading glasses
Hindi yung
on.
alam mo yung monocle?
Oo.
Yung isang ganun lang.
Ganun lang.
Isang ganun.
Ako yung parang, Chico, lumalabas yung ano.
Ayusin.
Oo.
Ayusin.
Lumalabas na.
Mm-mm. And number 7, coming from the Super Malas guy, I made 3 new best friends. Music, time, and me.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Hey,
nice.
that's nice.
Parang the three things na medyo you need more of. More
yeah.
music, more time, and more me.
I
Me
know.
time. Yeah.
Sarap.
Number 6, coming from Renz Rufil. Tumatambay lang ako sa bathtub, listening to 80 songs while enjoying a bubble bath, holding a glass of red wine. Joan Collins, is that you? Very dynasty naman yung, talaga meron ka pang glass of red wine in a
I
bubble bath.
know.
Dapat marble ha, yung tub.
Oh my. Tsaka
A
yung
marble
claw feet, yung ano.
Yes.
Diba yung claw feet?
Oo, di ba? Dapat ganon. Tsaka dapat nakaano ka, turban.
Oh my God.
Naka-turban
I
ka
can
habang
just
nagbo-bubble bath.
imagine
Mm.
luxuriating in the bath.
I know, right? Tapos yung ano, yung bath mo pa, yung warm milk. Like a milk bath.
Tapos
Oh my gosh.
may dalawang hottie na nagbubuhos sa'yo nung milk habang nasa bath ka.
Hala.
Sino si Calix?
Pwede. Pwede. Your choice. Ikaw ang pipili.
Up to you.
Ay, Calix. And, woo! Number
Calix and Nick.
5, from
Ay.
Juice Blank. After a breakup, there was a month or so, super hindi ako nag-social media. No FB, no IG, no Twitter. Kahit entry sa TMR, hindi ako nagpadala. To the point na chinachat na ako ng ex ko kung okay ba raw ako.
Radio silence.
Because like you just suddenly like you don't hear anything from them. That can be a little panicky for people who care about you. Kasi parang like is everything okay?
And especially if it lasts a while.
Pag kasi ano, behavior change, nakaka-nervyos.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
like when they suddenly start behaving very differently from how you know they behave, that's a little alarming.
You should ask.
Yeah.
You should ask like how they're doing, if there's anything you can do for them.
Well, sometimes, it's better to just maybe post something before you go on silent mode.
Right.
Like say, hey, I'm going on a little bit of a cleanse. Don't have to
Yeah.
worry about me at the
True.
moment. If you want, you can contact me here, there, everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Para
gonna be
din
here.
Not to
Yeah.
cause panic.
Sabi ni Ariel, Chico, sino pipiliin mo? Calix, Bryce, or Bruno? Calix.
Ako, Bryce.
Dati Bryce, pero Calix. Easy choice.
Ako, Mama Ru.
Ay, hindi. Ako, Raja. Helloanin ko pa si Bryce kung Raja and Lady Camden.
Wala. Calix.
A sandwich.
Sandwich. And number 5, coming from, number 4, from Archer Aguilar. True story, pre-pandemic. My coping mechanism, I just go to my alma mater, UST. I stay at the shaded area in Lover's Lane, and I simply breathe and observe. That's nice. UP actually has a lot. If I were to if I want to chill, I could probably go to UP. There are some spots there that I could just chill at.
And especially because you're from UP. So
I'm
you're
from
familiar.
UP.
You
Yeah.
know where to go.
I know where to go. And I think I can enjoy. I'll just probably bring 1 or 2 dogs and
Aw.
just spend time in UP. It's a wonderful place, actually.
Yeah.
Lots of greenery, fresh air. Smells like freshly cut grass.
Nice.
Yeah, UP is a nice place.
Yeah, and you can walk down that little pathway in the middle of that field.
Yeah,
To remind you of the year you graduated.
no need for that. Just your walking is fine.
Kasi
Walking is
makita mo
good.
yung mga alma mater mo, diba? It's nice to see some of the names.
Your batchmates ka na rin.
Hindi na kailangan. It's good enough with the grass and that
Just the
kind of
greens.
stuff. Just the greens.
Okay.
No need to go there. Number 3 from Camilo. My coping mechanism, to fly away, to escape my problems, but still keeping grounded. So basically, my upper half flies away, my lower half stays on the ground.
Okay. Asnan na yan.
Or abo, di ba sabi nila?
Abo ba? Or
Asin or abo. Some say
Both.
asin,
Oo.
some say ash, and di na sila makakabalik
Oo.
to reconnect.
Saan na sila mapupunta?
Wala
Hindi.
na.
Magliliyab sila pag naarawan. At
Parang
least in the
ganun
movies,
yata. Parang
diba?
ganun yata. Number 2 from Al Macchiato. My coping mechanism, I pluck my eyebrows or my white hair. Or I pick out my dog's ticks if they have any. Or I pick out weeds. I don't know why, but the act of plucking is therapeutic to me.
Yeah, everyone has their own thing.
Parang yung di ba yung popping...
Pimples.
No, not pimples. Yung, what do you call
Bubble
that?
wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Di ba? That's a lot of
There's
fun.
an app for that now.
And the top, my coping mechanism comes from J.R. Keita.
JR Keita says,
True story. When heartbroken, lagi akong nanonood ng ASMR at ng tarot reading, especially yung mga tarot reading na nagsasabi na magiging okay lang ako at magkakabalikan kami.
oh.
Yeah, I mean like alam mo yung minsan you don't really take it seriously.
Alam mo, bini-BS ka lang,
Oo.
pero
Pero hey,
kinikilig ka pa rin.
if it makes you feel better, why not?
Gives you false hope.
Oo. Kahit alam mo pang false hope lang
Oo,
siya.
okay lang.
So we do have one more batch coming up. But we will stay on Facebook Live.
See you guys there. If you're not watching us yet, go to Facebook now. Also, Twitch TV and YouTube Live as you listen to this track by Post Malone featuring Roddy Rich, cooped up right here on the Monster. Good morning.
I am so ready to Norway.
When do you leave? Have you booked your flight?
Yeah. 27th
Oh my
to
god!
the 13th.
Exciting!
Yes, I am very, very much excited. I love how my mom has set up like what we're gonna do already.
At least you don't have to worry anymore.
Well, sorry, not my mom. my brother's girlfriend.
With the approval of your mother.
With the approval of Mommy Strom. So
I'm thirsty. My drink is finished. I want another drink.
Acapulco on Apple
You know
TV
what?
Plus.
I've been
Not yet. I
hearing about
need to.
Acapulco a lot.
I have to write that down.
There's another one aside from Acapulco. The other one that people have been talking about.
Okay.
No, I want to watch that Everywhere Anything is basta yun.
Everywhere, everything, all at once.
Yeah, basta yun. I want to watch that.
Michelle Yeoh.
Where do
Everybody's
you
talking
find
about it.
Where do you find it?
I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. We have ways.
Um,
Panoorin niyo yung ano, sinasabi ko. A year, A Life in a Year.
A Life in a Year.
Life in a Year. Oh, A Life, tama ba? A Life in a Year. Something.
yeah, I hear the one with no.
With Jaden Smith.
Jaden.
Life in a Year, that's what it's called. And Cara Delevingne.
Starring Jaden Essence Hall.
Inis na inis ako dun sa mga certain scenes.
Dahil mushy.
No,
dahil
it's
may
not
affirmation.
even no. It's not that. Yung may mga part na because they're young and they're like having fun. They're like obnoxious and annoying.
Okay.
Like, oh my God. Ang daming moment ko na puro eye roll yung ginagawa ko. Like, for example, sige hindi mo to spoiler. So, nanonood ng movie si Jada tuloy, si Jaden. si Jada Smith. Si Jaden tsaka si Cara Delevingne, right? Because they're like dating. So, in the cinema, nagpa-popcorn sila. Syempre, naghaharutan sila habang nanonood ng movie. There's an old lady in front of them na naka-hat. Tapos, kala mo, nakakatuwa, hindi sila nakakatuwa. Si Cara Delevingne, habang nanonood ng movie na nanahimik yung matanda, iniipon niya yung popcorn dun sa tuktok nung hat nung matanda. Ay, iritang-irita ako. Iritang-irita ako.
Yung parang pakul.
Nakakabwisit. As in, oh, sorry,
Ah.
triggered na. Inis ako. Tsaka parang, matanda na yan. I know it's
But
just
is
a
your
movie, but I'm
character
like
like
so,
that?
Yung
super
parang,
annoying. My God, like, oh my God.
Eh
So
baka yung
annoying.
character niya
Yun
lang.
nga, obnoxious. Pero parang for me kasi, is this really what you think is cool? Like, does anybody think that way, really? Like, I mean, like, even as a young girl, like, parang hindi ko naman iniisip na idea of fun. I did put liquid paper sa buhok nung friend ko. Pero like, friend ko yun eh. Hindi naman matandang babae. I'm just saying, leave the elderly, like, out of it. Out of your shenanigans. They're old. Leave them
ang
alone.
ganda na nung argument ba yun na parang, yung parang, walang ginagawa sa inyo yung matanda, tapos inaan nyo. I mean, like, okay, fine. Nilagyan ko ng liquid paper yung ano.
Pero friend ko naman yun.
Friend ko naman
Kaklase
yun.
ka,
Kaya
peer ko
yun, oh.
yun eh. Okay lang na pinipintahan ko yung
Ay.
likod ng buhok niya ng liquid paper because, I mean, you know,
So
we were both young.
Okay.
Chico is considered a peer?
Hindi naman.
Ay,
Hindi ko naman pinintahan yung likod ng liquid paper.
No.
Pero nakakairita. Panoorin nyo, promise. Panoorin nyo.
We'll check it out.
Magigets yung scenes na sinasabi ko yun. Yung inipon yung popcorn sa ulo ng matanda. Tapos, may scene. Yung parang puro illegal yung ginagawa. Tapos may scene doon, nagnakaw ng stuff sa gas station na convenience store, tatakbo, nagnakaw ng gas. Yung parang, hindi ako natutuwa sa inyo, ha? Titang-tita.
Kitang-kita.
Ako hindi ako natutuwa. Hindi kayo cool. Nakakabwisit kayo. Ganon yung feeling.
At alam mo yung feeling ko kung tita ka nila, parang, hoy, ako, Kara, tigilan mo ako, ha? Di ba yung mahirit ang mga tita? Tigilan nyo ako, ha?
Ako hindi ako natatawa.
Hindi ako natutuwa sa pag-uugali nyo, ha?
Oh my God. So annoying kasi. It's so annoying. Like, I swear, feeling ko, even as a young person, para kasing like, hindi ako mahilig sa ganun eh. Wala
Hindi,
akong
ako
ganun.
naman.
Hindi ako friends with
Tsaka,
people like that.
tsaka
Like,
what pleasure
annoying.
do you get out of
it's stupid.
harassing a grandma? Di ba? Parang like, and?
Exactly. Like,
So
y'all are
did that,
dumb. Like, oh my God.
did that make you feel any better? Was it enjoyable for you?
Yun, oo.
That's terrible.
Sumakay na lang kayo ng Ferris wheel, di ba? Kung gusto nyo ng...
Panoorin nyo para ma-feel nyo yung gigil ko. Naiirita ako eh.
But you cried also. So
But I cried. Well, kasi
That means may redemption factor.
wala namang redemption. Kaya lang parang wala kang choice. Kasi may mamamatay. So parang maiiyak ka na lang.
Tsaka parang wala ka naman choice kasi may mamamatay. Siyempre, iyak ka. Pero galit. Anong klase?
Kasi I didn't wanna cry.
Anong klase?
They had to kill somebody. And I'm
Yung
like,
parang,
oh, fine.
naiyak ka ba? Ay, naku, pangit-pangit. Ba't ka naiyak? Ay, kasi, siyempre, namatay.
Ganun talaga
Ang
yung
labo.
feeling ko.
Ang labo nung...
Totoo. Panoodin nyo. Para malaman nyo.
All right, we'll check it out.
Tell me
Check
how
it
it makes
out.
you feel. Tell me.
Sige.
Nako.
I'll watch yung Everywhere basta yun later muna.
I'll try to watch it today also.
Okay,
Para,
let's talk about it tomorrow.
sige, okay, hold on.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, the final one for today. So let's start off by thanking our topic sender, Glensum. Thank you for the topic. My coping mechanism. Let's start off at number 10. Coming from ODH. I like watching house tours, especially those pre-selling houses, and daydream of living in one of those houses one of these days. Oh yeah, it's manifesting. When you want something, even though it feels like imposible, wag mong isipin na imposible.
Yeah.
Just think, you know what, someday. Like maybe you don't know how you'll get there, how you'll be able to buy those things,
True.
But you know what? Who knows? Just put it out there.
I like watching those without like a guide. Yung walang person na and this is the
Talaga?
blah blah, and this, like, nadidistract ako. Minsan naiinis ako. So I'd rather just watch like a property walkthrough na walang nagsasalita-salita.
I
Just
have a
let
couple
me
kasi that
watch it. That
it's
you like.
better na nandun sila.
Well, in your case,
Well,
baka
yeah.
yun yung reason kaya ka
Mm-mm.
nanonood, hindi yung property.
Hindi, ang ganda rin kasi ng mga properties. Kasi nga, and like crazy. Like even if gawin mong pesos yung dollars nila, ang hirap pa rin siyang i-afford. What more kung dollars? And you're like, my gosh.
See, you should watch Selling Sunset if you enjoy stuff like that.
I love watching
'Cause
that.
it comes with drama pa.
Yung parang ganon plus drama. Para
Yeah.
siyang reality show and real estate
Real
porn.
estate porn.
Yeah. Number 9 from Low-Key Fangirl. My coping mechanism, mag-draft ng resignation letter na hindi naman isa-send. Di ba very Rika? Like she has like unsent
Eh,
messages.
sinend niya eh.
I
Ay,
raised
hindi pa
notes.
nakala ko resignation eh.
hindi yun. Yung mga ano niya, yung mga gusto niya sabihin sa mga tao-tao.
Oh, drafts period.
So, parang, yeah, it's an exercise. Just please don't lose your phone.
But are they all saved?
She has
Nandun.
voice memos.
Nasa draft.
Other voice
Yeah.
memos.
Yeah. Parang
So,
ginawa niyang journal yung voice
unsent.
memos.
Unsent.
Or like, yeah.
Kasi ako, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to put them in like notes. I will not make them like drafts sa Twitter.
na there's a possibility
Oh my gosh,
you
no.
might hit send.
Yes, no,
Or
I'm
tweet.
not
Have
going to
you
do that.
ever accidentally sent something that you were meant to just keep as a draft?
Ako not as a draft. More like, ipapadala ko dapat kay Markki, napadala ko kay Hazel. Ganon. Yung, it wasn't meant
Mm.
for the recipient na napunta.
But it wasn't anything
Incriminating.
incriminating.
Thankfully. Wala pa naman. Yeah. Hindi
Ito
pala
na
pa
ko.
naman.
So, delikado tayo dyan. Yeah, I understand. But for me, parang more on na-tweet ko na talaga or na-send, na-post ko talaga. And then, like, years later, tsaka ko nakita na, oh my God. I
So,
can't
hindi mo
believe
alam
I
na na-tweet?
posted. No. Alam ko at the time. But, I can't explain. I don't want to explain it. Baka people
Okay.
might look for it. No, but
So,
I already
nandun
deleted
pa.
them.
Okay.
Yeah, I found them and I was like, oopsies, let me delete.
Delete. Well,
Okay.
it didn't happen to me, but it happened to an ex who was, let's say, doing a show with this basta co-star.
Okay.
And dapat yung message was for me, with my pet name. Tapos pinadala sa co-star niya. Tapos sumagot, ha? What's this?
Oh!
Sino to? Had to explain pa. Oh no, my friend from abroad. Ganun.
Ah. Oh, I did send
Mm.
before to our boss. I called our boss baby kasi I was supposed to send it to,
Oh, no.
to my boyfriend at the time. And I
Sino?
accidentally
Which
sent it
boss?
to Sir Rafi.
Oh,
Sa kanya ko na, parang,
OMG.
baby, I hope you feel better, baby.
Ah.
Tapos inasar niya ako after, oh, baby. Stop! Oh
I
my
would have done the same.
God!
I would have done the
Oh my
same. Kung saan
God.
mo napadala yun.
Huling-huli kasi.
Huling-huli.
Parang, oh no.
Ay, pero
Oh,
may ganyan.
man.
Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Like, I'm supposed to send it to somebody else. And then, hello, napadala ko sa ano kaya? Sa jocks yata natin or sa staff. Sabi ko, okay, I will get the 2 Batman statues. And then,
I think I remember that.
Right?
Yes,
and then
yes.
people are like, Hoy, nasa ano kayo bang chat? Ay, sorry. Sabay
Walang
delete.
nagbebenta dito.
Oo. I mean, I was obviously talking to a seller. Tapos parang may discussion rin yata dun sa jocks. Ano natin. So yun, dun napunta.
Huli.
Number 8 from Juice Blank. True story. I tend to keep
What? I'm sorry. What?
Huh?
You tend to what?
I didn't know that's what you were into.
True story. I tend to keep myself busy
Ah.
to shoo away the demons in my head, thus creating my TikTok account and then later my YouTube channel. I'm making something positive out of a traumatic emotional experience.
Kept out of reach.
Ay, nako.
Gagawa ko sign, kept out the driveway.
Kept off the grass.
I can't. I can't.
Keeping up with the Kardashians.
My God. Ay, nako.
You are the company you
Kept.
kept. Ah.
Pangit. And number 7, coming from Al Macchiato. I get my hands dirty and garden. They say holding soil has a good effect on the body. It does feel relaxing when I garden. I have the power to make a plant live or die. There's a train of thought na yung grounding. Are you familiar with that?
Grounding?
Parang every day, try to find some time to have your bare feet on the ground,
Okay.
like grass, soil.
Like feel the earth.
Feel the earth
feel
with
the
your bare
earth.
feet. Yung kumbaga parang you have to reconnect.
Yeah.
Kasi diba with shoes, with floors, parang there's a barrier between you and the planet.
Right.
Ito yung parang you reconnect with your source.
Oh,
And
that's
supposedly
nice.
parang it has a lot of benefits if you believe in that. Parang it's called grounding.
What reality show was I watching na parang somebody was trying to get pregnant, so they had like this therapist come over, and what they did was humiga sila sa grass, ganon, lumabas sila, nagbilad sila ng sa araw, tapos humiga sila sa grass, like while holding both legs up in the air, like ibibilad
Okay.
mo yung keps.
Yes.
What reality show was that?
Bling Empire.
Bling Empire! Yes, that was like the
Like
thing.
literally,
Like,
they were.
as in like,
There
like
was this-
paarawan mo.
Yeah, they would put their legs up. I mean, they had a skirt
Yeah.
over it, but they would
Basically, like,
expose
they took off their
their
underwear to
their
get some sun in
pem-pems
there.
to the sun.
Yeah.
O sige, Markki, sample. Sige nga, sample.
Oh,
Paano?
Bling Empire nga.
Yan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ganyan sila. Tapos like, as in, hahawakan pa nila yung...
Hindi, pero yun nga. Kasi like, it's really like, a thing. Yung parang you reconnect. It's like, alam mo yung the whole tree hugger thing. Parang ganon.
Mm-mm.
Yung parang you hug a tree. Parang ganon. You
Parang-
reconnect with the planet.
You have to... Parang feel nature.
Feel
Like,
nature.
work, it's magic. Parang
At saka
ganon.
kasi ang problema, kunyari, for example, in our veranda, di ba? So, it doesn't work kasi there's cement. So, there's still something between you and the earth.
Hindi
so
siya yung lupa.
It has to be, lupa, or at least, hindi man necessarily lupa, pero like grass. Para you're connected with it. And they say, it really has a lot of
O,
benefits.
di ba may grass kayo sa may yard?
Yun, doon pwede. Kailan doon nagpupupo yung mga...
ihaya.
Tsaka doon pinapapupo yung mga random dogs, di ba?
Yeah, no, but I mean, in our garden, our dogs poop all the time, and
Sa bagay.
we
Hindi,
just
pero
run
yours
around
kasi,
it as well.
you have a huge garden kasi. So,
No, but
that's good to go grounding in your yard.
yeah, no, it's actually perfect. I know the feeling.
That's perfect.
Just step on the
Just,
grass.
ka lang, barefoot ka lang, tapos step on the grass. They say.
Oh?
And number 6, coming from the Super Malas guy, I poured myself through poems. I wrote and I wrote. After all of it, it worked. Pero buti na lang, walang nakakabasa kasi cringe. Totoo naman.
You bury it somewhere para walang ibang makakita.
At saka
ever.
sometimes kasi when you bare your soul, parang it only feels good for yourself, pero pag nabasa ng ibang tao, parang like, kadiri naman to.
Oh, you know what? The thing with me is, whenever I write, even when it's just like to journal or to express how I feel,
Yeah.
I always write with the thought that somebody one day would read what I wrote.
Ah.
So I always have to, I don't know. Maybe
Parang,
it's just the writer in me that always feels like I'm writing for an audience, even if I'm not gonna post it, I'm not gonna send it to anyone. It's really just
I
for
get it,
myself.
I get it.
But
Meron akong
just in the
ganyan.
parang just in case, one day somebody might find this when I'm long gone, it better be like print worthy. You know
Do
what I
you
mean? I
do
don't
you go
know.
through it once in a while?
Yeah, I go
Like some
back to it.
entries?
Oh, ako, I don't anymore. I don't even know. Well, I know where my journals are, but I wouldn't go through it because then my journaling is not like well composed. Because like somebody told me before, if a good exercise is always write something every day,
Mm.
even if it's like I went to the grocery and bought detergent. Like just write like whatever happened during your day, write it down. So ang dami dun mundane.
Yeah, I
So I
have
I
those
I
too.
I don't really like it's not going to be very interesting. So ang mangyayari niyan, maghahanap pa ako ng mga juicy entries. I mean, and that doesn't happen every day. Pag
Right.
lang, let's say something happened, I felt bad, I
Do you
wanted to vent. Yun, that would be interesting to read. But I don't know where those parts
Um,
are.
no, kasi ako I keep a separate diary to record like what happened during the day. Well, now I don't do it anymore, but before, like forever ago, I would always write like every day, like went to ganyan,
Oh,
did
ganyan, di
this,
ba?
bought
Ako,
that,
I did
ganyan.
that.
Like
Yes.
ganun ako every day. But then I have a separate like journal where I write freely like
Parang
about my
thoughts.
feelings, my
Oo.
thoughts.
Yung mas artistic.
Oo.
your canned thoughts?
Yeah, yeah.
Basically,
Mm-mm.
right?
Oo.
Think
Yes,
about it.
yes.
Grabe ang tagal ko na walang canned thoughts. As in, I haven't been writing in a while, which is actually kind of, I guess, making me feel a certain way because I feel a little suppressed. Like I'm suppressing like
That's true.
And
my emotions.
I don't write journals, but I've had a lot of canned thoughts very recently. Like a lot of thoughts that I share with people. So I talk instead of
Overshare.
writing.
Overshare.
Over.
Yeah. Instead of writing it down, I speak to people about what happens in my life.
Oh, parang,
Right?
Let's put it back in the can.
kailan ba to? Nung
Kahapon?
Sunday? And the number, let me see, 5 from Maxim De Winter. I play mobile games. Yung mga tipong Cooking Madness, Candy Crush.
Ah, my favorite.
Alam mo yung dun man lang, maramdaman ko na lume-level up ako sa mga na-achieve ko.
I mean, they're fun and you don't even notice the time na ang
Yes.
taga-tagal mo na palang naglalaro, paulit-ulit lang naman yung tasks.
Parang ano lang talaga, just to waste the time so that you don't marinate in your thoughts.
The one
in
that
your
I'm
problems.
playing
Yes.
now is Hotel Frenzy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
That's
fun.
your new game.
Well, aside from Beatstar, yes.
Hindi pa
Hotel
tayo
Frenzy.
nag-overcook. Sabi natin mag-overcook
Let's do
tayo.
it na.
I
Ano
want
na?
to play overcook.
O sige, para stress reliever yan. I-schedule natin. Let's do it maybe next week.
Diba? Overcook.
Sa Switch na lang.
I have never.
Sige,
I've never
I'll
played it.
teach you.
Let's play. I
I've
want to
never
try it. I've
played
never
it.
played it either.
See?
And we didn't even try that other game. What was the other one again? The one where you catch the one who is the killer or whatever.
Imposter.
Imposter.
Ano yun?
No, that's
Ah.
not what it's called.
Ano?
Basta yung
Walking capsules. Ano yan? Ano? Tawag mo doon?
What do you call that?
basta yun.
Yung mga
ano,
may pulang isa tapos
Call out.
may mga iba't ibang
Hindi!
oo.
Guys, ano tawag doon? Yung may killer?
Imposter nga.
Hindi imposter.
Shout out.
Among
Among
Us.
Us.
Among Us. Ano ba?
Ayun.
Kainis yung imposter nga.
Oo, imposter.
Sure na
diba?
sure ka pa eh.
And number 4 from Archer Aguilar, I go to the nearest casino and risk it all. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but I always feel better afterwards, regardless. Not all, pero like siguro kung ano yung dala mo for that day.
Oh, but
Like, pero set a limit.
you have to.
Yeah, like you can't, kasi minsan yung the ones where people get into trouble, kunyari sabi nila, okay, 1,000 lang. Pag naubos na yung 1,000, 1,000 na naman. Pag naubos na naman yung 1,000, 1,000 na naman. And before you know it, you've lost an amount that you can't afford to lose. That's where the problem is.
Mahirap na libangan yan.
Mahirap na libang.
Oo.
Dapat mag-set ka. Like, for example, ako. Okay, 500. And then, pag naubos ko na yung 500, tapos na.
Yeah.
I
Diba? That's what we
go
did.
somewhere else.
You have to really know yourself. You
Set
have to
your
know
limit.
that you're able to
Yes.
control
That's what
whatever
we
it is you're
did.
doing.
That's what we did.
Oo.
Because when you win, you keep going
Yes, totoo
sometimes.
yan.
And
And
then you
then
lose
suddenly you lose it all. You're
everything.
like, oh no.
That's how they
That's
get
just
you.
Yep.
They'll make you win a little bit, and then they'll take everything away.
Say it for the people. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Totoo. Ganyan talaga. That's how they
that's
hook
why
you
tamang
in.
ginawa ko that time.
Once you win, stop.
Buti na lang nanalo ko ng how much was that? 1,000
Parang,
pesos.
hindi,
2,000.
more. 2,000
Hindi.
plus or
More.
something.
Tapos nakaabang na si
Oo.
ate.
Yeah.
For her balato.
Grabe.
Na ano,
Kasi-
hindi siya kasi ate na, parang in her narrative, Markki won because of her.
Because of her. Because she was telling him what to do.
And I was just pressing buttons.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Bish.
number 3, coming from Tampupu, kinakausap na ako ng credit card ko kanina while I was adding a dozen items in my cart. Sabi ng card ko, may problema ka na naman, no?
Deserve mo na naman to.
Mm-mm. And another entry from Tampupu, nag-away kami ng asawa ko. Grabe, inakusahan ba naman ako na manginginom daw ako at nangangaliwa? So, yun. Tagay kami ng kabit ko para makalimutan yung away.
Oh my God.
Walang kwenta ka.
You
Walang
never
kwenta.
learn.
Number 2 from Pathogen, my coping mechanism, a good book, and I can live a different life. One moment I'm in Europe, in another I have a love life and got my happy ending.
Oh my God. I just read this really good book recently.
Really?
My first Colleen Hoover book, because she's really big and she has a lot of fans. I've been resisting it for the longest time. You know me. I don't
Yeah.
don't like anything that's overhyped or like super popular. So parang I don't wanna jump. I don't wanna join the bandwagon. So I refused. Kahit ang tagal na nasa Kindle ko, finally I gave in and decided to just, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna read this. Oh my God. Such a good book. There was even a part na I squealed a little kasi natakot ako. Kasi I was reading in the dark. I was alone in my
it's
condo.
horror?
Thriller. Yeah. I was like, gano'n. Tapos I was like, creepy. Tapos mga twice ako na may moment of like, takot.
I want a Kindle
It's
too.
so good because, alam mo yung, it's creepy. It's a thriller, but it's not scary enough for you to stop.
Yeah.
It's a page turner. Like, my gosh, like I couldn't
You want to know
stop.
what happened?
And I had to tell all my friends na hindi pa nababasa yun to read it. And they did.
Wait,
And
what's
they
it
all-
called again?
Verity
Verity.
by Colleen Hoover. It's really good. And apparently, she doesn't exclusively write thrillers. Like, this author is really good because, like, she has, like, you know, good romance books as well. Yung medyo she can switch genres. She's so good.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Dapat to i-live stream natin yung Overcooked natin.
Pwede ba? Can we?
I don't know.
We have to ask someone
Research.
like how.
Kung paano.
Para we
Live-
can do it. Like, we can do it kasi na parang on Twitch.
I know how to do that.
Oh, let's do it!
I have the.
I want to play Overcooked. I haven't played it in a while.
Luckily, thank you to the Pokemon Company. They gave me one of those things. It's a device. So you stick it to your laptop or your phone, and then you also stick it to your screen.
And
other
then we
screen.
can do it remotely, like while we're playing with you online.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
God, I wanna
have
do
the device.
it.
Mahal lang. It's like 9,000.
But
But-
do we need a device also?
No, we only need one, I think.
We can just use yours.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh.
Tapos yun na yung bago nating racket Streamers!
Can I put that in my
Gamers!
in my
Oh my,
In
your
my,
profile sa
profile.
bio. Your IG bio.
DJ streamer?
Oh my God, Alodia is shaking.
Ay!
Chico is
Alodia.
coming for your gig.
He's coming for you.
I know, right? And we'll be like, parang like twins, would be like Alodia and Chico, diba? The twin streamers. I like that.
Aww.
Twin
I
streamers.
love Alodia.
Parang pwede kayong Lara Croft before and after. Ganun. Ikaw yung after.
Yung medyo pagod na si Lara Croft.
Lara Croft nyo napagod na.
Oh, pwede yun Oh, and Adrian was saying, asking for prayers for my super friend Wilson. He's in the hospital right now, battling pneumonia.
Oh,
So
no.
get well soon.
Get
Get well
Yeah, well,
soon.
soon.
All right. So what about us?
Nag-top na ba?
Parang hindi pa nag-top.
Yun nga, I was just testing you. So the top, my coping mechanism.
Basta
Such a
question.
liar!
Parang
You're
pangalawang beses
such a
na to.
liar!
Parang second na to today.
napaka, napaka ano nito? Drawing. I was just testing
And
you.
the top, yun nga. Kasi nga titin ako kung nagpe-pay attention
Ever.
kayo. Shivana says, comes from Shivana.
Shivana says.
My coping mechanism, if my husband starts criticizing me and I feel attacked, I start thinking to myself, who is this stranger? Why is he talking to me? It looks like he's talking to me, but I've never met him before.
Okay.
Like pretend you don't know them.
You just detach from
Very
reality.
very grade school yung may nagsasalita ba o hangin lang yun?
Bakit parang may hangin na nagsasalita?
Or you go like yung, ay, tinan mo, yung damit lumulutang. Very,
So stupid.
oh my gosh, it's so...
I do that sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised?
Except I don't say it out loud. I just
In your brain.
give a hazel stare.
Oh, us. What about us?
What about us?
What
My
about
coping
us?
mechanism. Me, like, I keep it to myself.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
get
said, I'm the type to not tell anybody what I'm going through in the moment because I don't want to involve anybody in whatever it is that only really involves me.
I get
You
it.
know what I mean? Even if I know that people are, people want to help me out, people are willing to listen or whatever, for some reason, I just want to keep it to myself. I just want to keep it to myself and only share it when I already have done stuff to
Yeah.
solve it
Same
or like
here,
when I've
same.
made progress. That's just my coping mechanism. Like, I don't know. That's how I am. Evan, the title of the book is Verity
Verite.
by Colleen
Verite.
Hoover.
My coping mechanism is when I get a little bit down, get a little bit sad. I work out.
Aray.
I really just work out and try to sweat it all out, sweat out all the stress, all the pain, all the anger. And then after that, I kind of calm down and maybe sleep it off. And the next day, I'm a little bit better. But it helps. It's endorphins.
Yeah.
Mine is actually similar to Markki, minus the intensity. Like, but I have to do something. Kaya nga minsan I just need to take a walk, or I just need to watch something. It doesn't have to be like a physical activity, but I need to be busy. I need to be doing something else because I will literally go crazy if, lalo na pag medyo major yung pinagdadaanan ko, I cannot be left alone with my thoughts. So please get my thoughts onto something else, whether
Yeah.
it's walking, playing Pokemon Go, watching K-drama,
Basta
playing with
distraction.
any kind of distraction. It
I
really
agree.
works for me. The worst thing I can do if I have a problem is to lock myself up in my room and simmer. That is the worst. Because if my problem is a 1, it will become a 5. If my problem is a 5, it will become a 10. Na
Right.
ma-magnify siya eh. The more I think about it, the more nabibigyan ko siya ng power.
Yeah.
So the more I starve it, the better for me.
For me yun, distraction, pero I have to be by myself. Like, I don't want to be around other people.
Gets.
You know,
Because, yeah, mahirap siya.
I see that, Chico, because like your delusions, the entire episode today were just so huge that I know exactly what goes to your head when you have problems, because then everything is magnified, meaning everything becomes harder to deal with
The lies become
because
bigger.
the lies are becoming
The
bigger and
delusions
bigger.
become
You
grander.
don't think they're lies, na? You think they're reality?
Delusions? Like when? When were there delusions?
When you turn 36 the 36th time.
Speaking of birthday month tomorrow.
Birthday
What?
month, the
What
Chico.
did we say at the start of the show?
Di wag ikaw, birthday month ng nanay at tatay ko. Sige, my mom and dad, it's their birthday month, June.
Hmm.
I also know, I know quite a number of people celebrating their birthdays in June.
Actually, yeah.
Ang dami actually.
Ang
So,
dami.
Gemini season is
I
upon
know it's
us.
Gemini season. Raja.
Raja and my
Roger.
best friend Marge
Yeah.
share the same birthday.
Gemini.
I love Geminis.
Me too.
It's
I love
the month
Geminis.
of us two-faced Gemini.
Two-faced blank.
I have a feeling one of his faces is Chico and the other face is the delusional character.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, no. One face is Chico. The other face is Natalie Portman. So, yeah. So,
Tapos biglang nag-dead air. Naubos
nag-dead air
yung bed. Ang perfect.
Pati yung bed
Nag-give up.
nag-give up siya.
Everything just gave up at the same time.
But thank you for joining us.
Please join us when we return tomorrow. It's going to be right Wednesday. It's going to be so much fun. We are going to be back at 6 o'clock. Stick around. Nikki is up next. Bye.
Bye.